Hello, my dear students of 11th class. Yesterday, I think you might have gone through the chart regarding classification of organic compounds to make our work easy, to make our study easy. And yesterday, I told that today we are going to give examples under each category. For this, you have to recall yesterday's chart. Okay. So today, we start with first type of organic compounds. So with this, I once again welcome for the today's session on examples for different kinds of organic compounds which are given in the chart. Okay, in our previous class. Okay, these are examples for open chain structure, not cyclic. Let them be straight or branch, but they are not called as closed ring. Okay, so they are called as what? Open chain structure, right? So these are called, one more name is there, aliphatic, okay, or acyclic. Cyclic, opposite word is acyclic. So these are called acyclic, aliphatic. What are meant by aliphatic compounds? Which are not aromatic. Yesterday I told all those three conditions plus aroma condition, except those, if anyone is there, the all comes under the aliphatic. So these are called acyclic or acyclic aliphatic. So in different headings they are explained. Okay, so these are comes under the acyclic aliphatic organic compounds. On the top first is there, that one. These two are also examples for the same category, open chain or the branch chain. Okay, butane, isobutane, right? One butene, 3,3-dimethyl 1-butene. These two are examples for alkane. This is alkene and this one is alkyne. All four are examples for open chain, acyclic and aliphatic. Okay, right. Now these are example for cyclic, because ring structure, carbon, 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 3 carbon, okay, propane. Because 3 carbons are there, it is called as propane, and because it is cyclic, a word is cyclo added. So cyclopropane. In the same way, 4 carbon cyclobutane, 5 carbon atoms cyclopentane, cyclohexane, cycloheptane, cyclooctane, 8 carbon atoms. Depend upon the number of carbon atoms and the cyclic structure, these are generally called as cyclohydrocarbons. They are called as cyclohydrocarbons. They are not aromatic. They too are aliphatic. Therefore, but they are cyclic. The previous examples belongs to acyclic. Now these are cyclic aliphatic hydrocarbons. Okay, right. These two already have given these two examples for cycloalkanes. Okay, cyclic aliphatic hydrocarbons. So this is cyclohexene. Okay, whether it is aromatic or not, that we'll discuss afterwards. Okay, using the 4n plus 2 pi electrons afterwards, not no timing. Okay, so all these are what? All these are examples for cyclic or ring structure, closed structure. Now these are examples for aromatic hydrocarbons. The first member of aromatic hydrocarbon is benzene, C6H6, with alternate single and double bonds. Okay, and these are aromatic. All these are fulfilling the conditions. They are cyclic, condition number 1. They are unsaturated, condition number 2. Okay, and they have some kind of aroma, fourth condition. Fifth and the most important, they are fulfilling the 4n plus 2 pi electrons. These are pi, double bond is called as pi electrons. Okay, so all the conditions are satisfied by these examples. Therefore, they come under the aromatic hydrocarbons, benzene, and this is dibenzene or naphthalene. What we use the naphthalene balls in our cupboard or library. Okay, so that all belongs to this category, naphthalene. Okay, some examples I give: There are lakhs of examples for the aromatic compounds. Okay, and this is aniline, amino, benzene. Naming we discuss afterwards. Time being, let us not worry about the naming part. Only examples for the different class of organic compounds. This is amino, benzene or aniline, which is very important base in the organic chemistry. Naphthalene ball. Okay, naphthalene ball. Now this is benzene. Phenol is there. Okay, benzoic acid is there. Salicylic acids are there. Many are the examples. Okay, so we discuss one by one when the different chapter starts in the organic chemistry. So these are examples for aromatic hydrocarbons which are closed, comes under the ring structure. These are also closed. Okay, these are also aromatic, but these are called non-benzenoid. They don't have benzene structure. Please recall the chart. The previous example, aniline, benzene, naphthalene, they were examples for benzenoid aromatic. And these are examples for aromatic non-benzenoid. Okay, so only these two are there for your syllabus because it's very difficult to draw the structure at the 11th class. So just for understanding, they have given two examples. One is tropolone and azulene. They will find applications in the chemical industry. So we learn afterwards later. Okay. Now these two are examples for aromatic compounds, but they are non-benzenoid. Please see this one. This one I will give hint. If you don't write N here, it becomes benzene. Correct? What is benzene? Benzene is same structure, but N is not there. It is CH, 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 CH. Okay, everywhere CH. Okay, that's why formula became C6th H6th. But here, in place of carbon, carbon is what? Displaced or taken out by nitrogen, right? So please recall, benzene comes under the homocyclic or the carbocyclic aromatic hydrocarbon. So by chance in the cycle, if minimum one carbon atom is replaced by the other than carbon, they come under the hetero. Homo same, hetero different. So this is one different in the ring. That's why. So because of this different, the word given is what? Hetero. That means they are heterocyclic compound. They too are aromatic. They too are aromatic, but special name is what? Heterocyclic compounds because of the one hetero atom in the carbon cycle. All are carbon, only one is hetero. Here N is there, again hetero other than carbon. Here O is there, here S is there. So other than carbon, in the carbon chain, in the closed carbon chain, one different atom is there. So the different stands for hetero. Okay, so these are, once again I am repeating, examples for heterocyclic organic compounds. They are also aromatic in nature. Pyridine, best base. Okay, we learn in the heterocyclic chemistry. Pyrrole, furan, thiopene. Okay, so all these are examples, and we learn these furan, pyrrole structures in 12th class under the biomolecules. Timing let us hold, and so with this I think today we covered examples for every category, and in the tomorrow's class we are going to some other part of organic chemistry. Okay, so till then uh, relax and refresh yourself for the journey. Still it is a beginning. Organic chemistry is like a brahmanda, so still we have to learn a lot. So these are all just a few steps into the organic chemistry. Till then, have a nice time. Bye and good day.